All right, haven't posted a daily challenge in a long time, so thought I would do so. Hole one, we're going to go glide, skip, rive. Really favorable wind for this hole for a right-hander anyway. I used to go between those two columns, but that's fine also. Sometimes even a little further right, you get even closer. A little snugged up with this column here. Wasn't quite sure the fuse was going to clear it to the right. That was close, but got the eagle start. And we're going to go with the Sapphire here. I put the middle chevron at the intersection of that bone in the ground, and then I drag down to that edge of the pad. That's my 2 points. And this was looking really good. I thought, go in, baby, and just missed it. I have gotten that a few times using those aim points and the same disc. But that would have been sweet. Always good ace to get. And here I'm using my new windbreak water skip rive. I actually changed that out. I took out my glide skip recoil the first time in 3 years, but really wanted to get a water skip disc in the bag. And there's a harp for the upshot. And something had to go, and I decided that the number of holes I was using it on was about the same, probably going to use the water skip a little more even. So it's in there for now. We'll see. And blueberry thicket, going to go with the warship here. Kind of a boring birdie because the ace here is pretty rare. I think I've only in 3 years I want to hit it maybe twice. Just it's a very challenging basket to ace. This one I do hit every so often with the warship, and nice wind for it. So I'm taking my time. I think that's pretty close. Just not close enough. Complete air ball. So if I was going to play it again, I could probably get that one. This is the first run through, by the way. And if I get a decent score on the first run through, I'm done. I don't grind these anymore typically, unless it's like a really fun layout. Challenging wind on this blueberry hole. I'm going to take the glide, skip, rive. Try to flex a forehand here. And the new UI, still kind of getting used to that. Trying to figure out where was it that I go with the disc here. Apparently I got the right spot because that's pretty sweet right up the middle. And that little patch of blueberry slowed me down. But 27 feet, so that's not bad, but that's really not a great place for that patch of blueberries. All right, crow's nest, hole 4, going over the top with the musket. This is my aim point for most winds, and all the way to the center of the Wi-Fi band. And right into the Christmas presents. I was just hoping that they didn't stack up on each other, and they didn't, because I saw somebody the other day in multiplayer where they apparently got stacked up on top of one another, and he got stuck behind them. And crow's nest 9, I do not like these trees. So I usually go accurate windbreak musket, but I'm going with the roll to try to stay from behind one of these trees. And I didn't get behind it, but I still got in it, and yeah, can't see squat. And this is why I like to run the musket full send for the eagle on, if I can just get a look at the basket, but I can't hardly get a look at the basket there. Okay, can barely, and then I'm not totally sure 100% that I'm going to be clear. Doink, so close. that's another one I'm pretty confident I can pick that stroke up. So my score won't hold, partly because of those trees on CN9. I'm ready for those to go away. And the warship on 9, you can't ace run this, but the last hole, I'm just taking the birdie and move on. So pretty decent round. Left a couple strokes out there, but yeah, I'm happy with it. And let's see, we're going to get the diamond, and we'll see where we're at. All right, sitting up top for right now. All right, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. We'll see you around the valley.